Dark nights, chilling screams, and stories that never leave your mind. Today we are counting down the top 10 horror movies of all time. From classic nightmares to modern masterpieces, these films will haunt your imagination long after the credits roll. Let's begin. At number 10, The Conjuring. Based on the real-life cases of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, The Conjuring brought back the classic haunted house terror with bone-chilling jump scares, a dark farmhouse setting, and a demon that refuses to let go. This movie reminded us that sometimes the scariest stories are the ones based on true events. At number 9, The Exorcist. Often called the scariest movie ever made, The Exorcist follows the terrifying possessions of young Regan with its disturbing visuals, shocking moments, and a battle between priests and pure evil. This film shocked the audience so much that people fainted in theaters when it was first released. At number 8, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Sleep becomes deadly in Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger, with his burnt face and bladed glove, hunts teenagers in their dreams. The idea that you're not even safe while sleeping made this film a horror classic that still terrifies to this day. At number 7, Hereditary. A modern masterpiece, Hereditary mixes grief, family trauma, and satanic cults into one horrifying story with disturbing visuals and a shocking ending that left audience speechless. It proves that horror isn't just about scares, it's about getting under your skin and staying there. At number 6, The Shining. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining is a psychological nightmare. From the isolated Overlook Hotel to Jack Nicholson's terrifying descent into madness, every frame of this film oozes dread and tension. It's not just horror, it's an art. At number 5 is It, released in 2017. Clowns were never the same after It. Pennywise, the shape-shifting demon, turned childhood fear into reality. With its mix of friendship, nostalgia, and bone-chilling horror, it became one of the highest-grossing horror films ever, and for good reason. At number 4, Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho changed horror cinema forever. The shocking shower scene, Norman Bates' creepy presence, and Ari Bates' mortal made audience realize that horror did not need monsters. Human could be most terrifying of all. At number 3, The Ring, released in 2002. What happens when you watch the tape? The Ring turned a cursed VHS into a worldwide horror phenomena with its cursed girl Samara crawling out of the TV. This movie made audience terrified of their own screens, a chilling blend of mystery and supernatural horror. At number 2, Halloween. Michael Myers, a white mask, and a kitchen knife. That haunting soundtrack. John Carpenter's Halloween defined the slasher genre and gave us one of the horror's most iconic villains, simple, terrifying, and unforgettable. It's a film that still makes people lock their doors at night. And number 1, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Inspired by true crimes, this gritty masterpiece introduced Leatherface and his family of cannibals. With its raw documentary-like style, it feels too real, so real that it was banned in several countries. Even decades later, is still one of the most disturbing films ever made. These were the top 10 horror movies of all time, from supernatural haunting to slashes that changed cinema forever. Which one terrified you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.